Pikachu VMAX is the last VMAX to come out of Crown Zenith. It's a promo card available in a promo box. I happen to have mine right here. Very cute. And I have a lot of love for Pikachu VMAX, the old Pikachu VMAX. It was one of the first decks that I made on my own that didn't suck. And I've been really excited to play with this Pikachu VMAX for some time, the new one where you don't have to do all the weird switching and unloading all your energy and so on. Just hit for a clean 250 straight up. And we've been exploring different ways of using this card, and this time we've got it in a lost box. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about Pikachu VMAX. It has 310 HP, 2 retreat, and it's got tail charge that's 30 damage, and you get to attach up to 3 energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. And this can be kind of handy. Not only can you charge up Pikachu VMAX by itself, you could charge up Pokemon on the bench as well, which could come in handy. Though most of the time you're probably not using this. You're using this out of desperation. But the big move here is G-Max Thunder for 3 lightning and a colorless does 250 damage straight up. That's Ice Rider numbers, although this is not as efficient. With a Choice Belt, you're hitting 280 and one-shotting V-Star Pokemon. You're also one-hit KOing Lugia here, and Lugia is going to have a hard time one-shotting you unless it has a Choice Belt and all 4 powerful colorless energy, which does make it a potential alternative to Pikachu VMAX in that particular regard, or Flying Pikachu VMAX in that regard. That being said, Flying Pikachu VMAX does have the utility of being able to block basic attacks next turn, so it has that going for it as well. And the way we've got this set up is that we've got a 2-2 line of Pikachu in a Lost Box deck where we've got the 4 Comfeys, throwing all the cards in the Lost Zone, along with Colress's Experiment to get cards into the Lost Zone quickly. And then we're using Mirage Gates to accelerate a bunch of different Pokemon, not just Pikachu, though you'll want to use Pikachu here and there. You might even want to just attack with Pikachu V in instances where 200 damage is enough and you only drop 2 prizes in return. Think of it like a little more of an expensive Raikou rather than putting yourself on the line with the 3 prize Pikachu liability. But we've also got Snorlax, which is a great single prize attacker, does 180 damage, and it does fall asleep. Most likely you have to hit double heads to stay awake, but really you just want this to uptrade on like a Crobat or put a Choice Belt on here, hit for 210, and uptrade that way. We've also got a bunch of single prize attackers in Sableye with Lost Mine, of course, get 10 cards in the Lost Zone and then just drop 12 damage counters wherever you want. Cramorant for that early game 110 for 0 energy. And even Zeraora, which is kind of here as a pivot, but for a free pivot, but also fighting lightning for 30 damage. Also does 80 more damage if your opponent's Pokemon, the active Pokemon's a Pokemon V, and that gets you up to 110. And if you put a Choice Belt on there, it's 140, which allows you to one-shot a Lugia V-Star for weakness. So some pretty handy tools there. And we've even got the Radiant Greninja. We've got some energy for that as well to get the Greninja snipe going. For our trainer cards, we've got, of course, the usual assortment: Battle VIP Pass, Escape Ropes, 1 Heavy Ball to get the Greninja, the Manaphy, or whatever you need rescued out of the prizes. I've got a mix of 2 Ordinary Rods as well as 1 Energy Recycler. You're going to be flying through energy in this deck, and you really want to have it handy for the Mirage Gates, especially since Pikachu VMAX is a energy-hungry Pokemon. We've got 2 Quick Balls just to get some basics down on the board quickly. Scoop Up Net for, of course, resetting our Comfeys and moving stuff around. And then we got 2 Switches as well, along with 2 Escape Ropes, which I think I don't know if I talked about those, but 2 Switch, 2 Escape Rope. 1 Training Court for regaining access to our energy, as well as an escape as a stadium bump. You might want to use like, because of all the recovery we have, you might want to use something like Temple of Sinnoh instead to shut down special energy decks like a Lugia, like a Mew, just to act as a counter to those. We've got one Bird Keeper just as an extra pivot option while also drawing cards for us. One copy of Boss, 4 copies of Colress's Experiment. Of course, draw the top 5 cards of your deck, take 3 into your hand, and put 2 into the Lost Zone. And 1 Air Balloon and 2 Choice Belts. I think it's really important for Pikachu to hit 280 damage. Also for Snorlax to hit for 210 for Pokemon V. And for Zeraora to get that Lugia one-shot with weakness. So I've got 2 of those in here for that use case. And then for energy, I'm running with 6 lightning energy, 3 psychic energy, and 3 water energy. Now, is this the best way to play Lost Box? No, I can't kid you on that. Is this the best way to play Pikachu VMAX? That I don't know. I do want to try all of the different ways of playing playing Pikachu VMAX and different archetypes, and this is one of them. I think that the fact that Pikachu is a 3-prize liability does make it a challenge in many of the different archetypes, especially with the meta being what it is now with V-Stars running the show. But Pikachu being able to dole out big damage as well as tank a hit, depending on what you're up against, can make it a viable beat stick. All right, let's get to these matches. Okay, let's go. We get first turn. And it's, I mean, not entirely the worst starting hand, but not ideal either. Let's go and see what we are up against. Interesting Blastoise box. If it's a water deck, and we don't know what we're up against right now. Okay, so let's go Comfey Greninja? Yeah. And let's go and dig. Flower Select. I will grab that lightning energy. Unfortunately, some of that energy is going into the Lost Zone. I will concealed cards away the water. And let's go. Yeah, let's bench the Cramorant as well. And I will put energy onto the Pikachu and switch into the Comfey. And we get down a... I'll get down the other switch, just so we have potentially more options going forward. And you know what? I'm actually going to get rid of the Choice Belt so that we can get down a third Comfey and just work a little faster. Now, I should have saved... Oh no, we just got rid of both Choice Belts, didn't we? Okay, that was actually a mistake. I should have saved the switch, because now Escape Rope, we let their Crobat escape for free, and we're up against some sort of Crushing Hammer. Oh my goodness. What kind of troll job is this here? And if we are against the Wheezing deck, that is going to be profoundly annoying. Though, let's see what we're up against here. We do have some time to knock the... Oh, okay. And they're going to Peony. I think, yeah, they are trying to do the... trying to do the poison and the ability lock thing. And that's no good. Let's see. And they're going to Boo Shake. And just to get the no abilities here, that really sucks. Because we can't even... Yeah, their turn ends. And now we're kind of stuck until... Like, we can do this. And I think that we absolutely have to... We have to pop off right here for this to really matter. Okay. Okay. We can't retreat right now. So let's wait. One, two, three, four. They will get probably some hiding energy to get out of here. And Crobat. Let's see what they play. But this is kind of annoying, right? They will... Ooh, they're probably just going to ability lock us here. But we do have Escape Rope. And that, once again, will get us back into the game. And potentially, if we can get some energy and just power up Pikachu V the old-fashioned way and attack like that, that would be incredible. Yeah, 250, though. It's a little short. Holy cow, they're just grabbing all the Crobats. Yeah, the Crobat Wheezing deck. Ugh. Okay, if we can hit 3 Crobat Vs, that would be the dream. But I don't know if we're going to get that opportunity here. Okay, yep. Just ability lock us. Damn. And that did nothing. You can't play 2 Crobats on the same turn. No, no, no. No, no. Let's see if how they're going to recover from this. I'm guessing that they would use the Crobat with the hiding energy off the escape rope so that they can retreat and ability lock us again. And really all we have to do... Okay. Okay. That second escape rope coming in very clutch right now. Let's go and... Actually, I could just go into the... Okay, I could go into the Pikachu right now. I don't want to just yet. Okay. Let's go and Scoop. And... Ooh. Yeah, let's go Bird Keeper here. And that gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Okay. And how about if we... Can I retreat here? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's Bird Keeper into the Pikachu. And I will concealed cards. And let's go and just Pika Dive for 200. And all of a sudden, these gimmicky wheezing tactics don't look so hot anymore now, do they? Hopefully we don't get Marnied. There's a very good chance we get Marnied on this next go. But being able to burst through with Pikachu the old-fashioned way... Oh, they're just going to boss up and possibly poison the Greninja here. Is profoundly annoying. And yeah, they're just going to play another Crobat and draw all of their cards. But thankfully, they're not going to Marnie us, and they will just poison. And I'll take a poison. I'll gladly take a poison. Yeah, our I don't know what, like, this is, we've seen the Crobat Wheezing archetype before. Ooh, that does suck. Okay. Because now we have to, okay. We can still attack with the Pikachu. That is, okay, what are we going to get off the top deck? We do have no abilities. And I will go and Scoop. And we'll go with the Pikachu now. However, yeah, we still lost a whole bunch of our energy here. Let's go take another KO with Pikachu V. Pikachu VMAX waiting in the wings for its opportunity to shine. This Galar Mine is kind of a butt right now. And we don't have a good answer to that just yet. And yeah, that Crushing Hammer was profoundly annoying. Now, if we can go, we can't retreat here. We're going to lose a whole bunch of stuff if we do. And I don't want to do that. So, unfortunately, we're kind of stuck. We can attack again next turn with the Pikachu, and hopefully we top deck some energy. That Crushing Hammer was profoundly annoying. And yeah, it looks like at best they're going to go into Ascension. But yeah, we'll let them discard. We blow out the Weezing, and we just go from there. And hopefully Pikachu can do some stuff like Pikachu VMAX. Right now, it is irresponsible for us to go into the VMAX because we just don't have the energy right now. That Crushing Hammer, oh, so annoying. And a lot of our energy is trapped in the discard right now. And they're gonna Boo Shake just to go into the Weezing, stall for more time. Ooh. At least Pikachu can attack next turn. Oh, interesting. They go and burn it on a... Huh. Okay, so there's a couple of ways we can play this. We can attach right now, which I think we're actually going to do. And... Oh, wait. Oh, no. That is a horrible mistake on my part. Yikes. Holy cow. I screwed that up. I screwed that up, like, big time. Holy cow. Okay. That is a massive fail on my part. Wow. Okay. Okay, this is what happens when you don't... Okay, so they're just going to go into... They're not going to be able to attack with Weezing, which is fine. But they will get some poison on, and that's annoying. We will be able to... Oh, we still can't attack with... Oh, yeah, we can attack with Pikachu now. That's fine. All right. Yeah, let's go G-Max Thunder. We'll hit for 250. And my word. Okay. And I think the 180... I think we still win. I think we still win. Even though I screwed that up large, we can attack... We can Ordinary Rod a whole bunch of stuff back. They don't have Ability Lock anymore. They will Poison here, though. And we can obliterate. I'm guessing they get rid of the Sneasler at this point. Right? And then they go back into the Crobat. And for 3, 2... We should have it. We should have it. Ugh. I apologize, homies. I have played this very poorly. Yeah, they're going to be able to knock out this Pikachu on the next go-round. Which makes me think, like, can we actually get a second Pikachu down and start powering this up? And that's not necessarily the most responsible move to make, but who said anything about being responsible here? I will go and take a G-Max Thunder. Get the Heavy Ball. And I would expect a 180 and just take the knock. Yep. Crushing Hammers again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Profoundly annoying. Yeah, this Crobat Weezing deck, I mean, the archetype, it never really got off the ground in the way that I think maybe some people thought it would, but it is such a troll-y deck. All right, and they still have, unfortunately, they still have 2 basic energy. Let's go and get the basic Psychic in there, and we'll throw some more energy in there. Let's do both. No, that's the 2 energy. And how do we play this now? Because we want to... Oh, we get rid of a Mirage Gate. That does kind of suck, although we now have, right? So we go... Psychic Water. Actually, if we go Psychic Water, I am very much screwing this up. Okay. Ugh. What I should have done is now we just go into the Snorlax for 180, because right now I am actually kind of short right now on cards. Yeah, if I had played it on the Snorlax, we would have just won. And now we do not. Now we run the risk of actually losing the game here because of my foolish pride. And let's see how they play it. Do they poison? They're just going to stealth poison and go into the Crobat. Okay. Okay, we get one more kick at the can here. Holy cow. Okay. Man, I am so stubborn. Okay, let's go Lightning, Psychic, and Spit. Ugh, this was a absolute comedy of errors. I need to get one more. Yeah, there were routes. I should have charged up the Snorlax instead, and we could have won. Like, no problem. And now, we have put ourselves in a very awkward position. Although that Escape Rope isn't necessarily great here, because now... Yeah, they stealth poison into what? Crobat? Oh, okay. They stealth poison into Weezing. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, God. Okay. This is absolutely horrifying. Okay, Colress experiment, please. Please. Okay, there's the Psychic. There's the boss. There's Colress. Okay. Can we retreat? No, we cannot. Hopefully. Hopefully. 3 of those cards, one of those 3 cards is not Marnie. And hopefully they don't trap the Snorlax or something in there. And then we should be fine. But I have absolutely screwed this up because I got really stubborn and wanted Pikachu to take the dub here. Let's see how they play it. Let's see how they play it. Yeah, this Galar mine really messed us up here and screwed with our mobility in a way that I was not accounting for. And that really sucks. Okay, they're going to put down another Weezing for... Or at least they're just going to grab Weezings. Cheryl. Okay. That heals all their evolution Pokemon. And... Okay, here we go. We got the dub. Thank God. Okay. Let's go retreat. We go and get Pikachu set up. We grab the Crobat V, and we G-Max Thunder for 250 damage and take the win. GG's. All right, well, that was an absolute dumpster fire of a match. I had the lines where I could have taken that much easier, but I really wanted to show Pikachu VMAX doing its thing and hitting for a lot of damage, which we didn't even get to do enough of because Pikachu VMAX, I got rid of the choice belt, so we couldn't do 280, though it didn't really matter in this particular instance. We were gonna easily one-shot Crobat V, and we weren't gonna be able to knock out Crobat VMAX in one go. However, yeah, we still were able to get Pikachu VMAX. It's not too hard to set it up with Mirage Gates. You do have access to the Sableye, which we didn't in this particular instance because I couldn't get 10 cards in the Lost Zone because of the Queasing, because of the Galar Mine. But we were still able to power through that. GG's. All right, and we're up against a Lugia deck, another one. And that's actually a little bit of a problem depending on how they start. The Stoutland being able to hit for 200 damage, like the double dip fangs with the powerful energy, can take 2 prizes off a single prizer. Also, double dip fangs just can knock out a Pikachu. Oh, they've got nothing. They've bricked. Okay, let's go. We got to get down our Comfeys. And we Bird Keeper into a Comfey. It does suck that we don't get a... I will take the Snorlax. I know losing the Sableye sucks, but we do have 2 of those. And unfortunately, we're only going to get 2... Oh, no, okay. Let's go grab a 3rd Comfey. And we'll get a Pikachu down as well. And let's Escape Rope into the 3rd Comfey, and we do get I will take the net, which does make me kind of sad, but, and let's bench this. We'll hold on to the Snorlax for now. We may need that. Okay, so they are just gonna play it out. Okay. Let's see how long their patience goes. We have like a meme Lost Box deck. They've got the Lugia Supremo here. They must have a really bad hand if they're just sitting on a Stoutland V. And hey, I feel no guilt. We've been playing this for a little bit now, and I've run into some really bad luck up to this point. They do get Lugia down finally. And that does kind of suck, the Collapse Stadium, because that makes it a little more difficult. We can't bench the Snorlax now. At least not in our current form. Okay, they grab an Archeops. All right, let's go grab... Ooh, I think we have to get rid of Pikachu for this to work. Cramorant online. All right. And we will grab let's grab that energy. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that we Escape Rope into... I think we Escape Rope and hit the Lugia. And we power up the... Ooh. Do we power up Snorlax? And then... Okay, let's power up the Snorlax. And I will leave the... we won't evolve the VMAX just yet. But yeah, Pikachu will hit Lugia for weakness, and depending on how they distribute their powerful energy, they may not be able to one-shot us here. They do get Lugia V-Star down. They are going to get a second Archeops in hand. And that's a little unfortunate if they have a means of discarding. Yep, there it is. All right, they're ready to play. Let's see how they play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are one short on the... Oh, they're one short too. They're Collapse Stadium. Oh, no. That is a disaster for them. Oof. Oof. Okay. Now we have to make some stuff happen here, right? This is not guaranteed for us at all. We need, okay. Balloon's cool. Balloon's cool. We're gonna need a switch out here. Something to switch. Oh, no. Okay, we have all of our Mirage Gates now. That's cool, but we can't actually retreat anymore. So, let's go and power up. So, Lightning, Psychic, Lightning, Water. Let's go Lightning, Water. And let's hold off. Ooh. Yeah, actually, let's put the Zeraora down as well. And I will wait. Because we might be able to get away with a Zeraora KO here. And they only have one Archeops because of the Collapse Stadium. That is a disaster for them. Okay. Let's see how they play it. They might try and retreat or something here. But yeah, only having the one Archeops for the rest of the game is really tragic. Okay, it looks like they'll go for a second Lugia V-Star here. And yeah, they don't have room for the Dunsparce either. Actually, that makes me think maybe we go in with the Snorlax because we're going to hit for 180 anyway. And then we save this for the one-shot on the Pikachu. Oh, okay. Let's see. So we can get... Now they get rid of the stadium. All right. We have 3 ways of one-shotting this. Let's go and Flower Select. I will grab... Sure, we'll grab that Lightning Energy. We'll let that Pikachu go. And I'm actually going to hit the Lugia V-Star here with the Zeraora with the Choice Belt, because that's going to do 120. And we still have an easy KO on this Lugia. Boom. 280. We do get the Psychic Energy, and we get a Comfey as well. So they can come in with this Lugia. We can knock it out with Snorlax or Pikachu. We do have Pikachu just chilling like a villain. I would... Okay. They're just going to get rid of a Serena. Man, that... Yeah, that Collapse Stadium messed them up so bad. Okay. And we do have Sableye here as well. Let's go bench that for funsies just to show that we have that as an option. And actually we can... Let's Ordinary Rod so we can throw some of that energy back in. Yeah, let's go and Ordinary Rod. We'll throw Comfey Zeraora back in the deck. I probably should have used Cram Zeraora and then throw this energy in. And you know what? I don't want to give them the opportunity to knock out Pikachu just yet. So let's go and actually bench that second Comfey here. Let's Thumping Snore to take out that second Lugia. I hope we can find... double heads. Oh, it's awake. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. the Eviltal is probably the problem, right? Let's see how they go about it. Yep. They still can only accelerate one or two at a time. Ooh, Marnie does suck. But this only has 110 HP, right? So we can go in with the Sableye and knock out the Eviltal, and then the Charizard's not going to be able to knock us out in one go. At which point, yeah, Pikachu does its thing. I want to put Pikachu on the board to hit something right now for the sake of the video. However, I think that would be a fool's errand because they could go with a special energy into a double energy, and then we lose. So we'll let them knock out the... We'll let them knock with the Charizard instead. And let's go Flower Select. I will grab a... Yeah, let's just grab the Manaphy. It doesn't really matter at this point. And let's Ordinary Rod. Yeah, we'll grab Snorlax Cram, who have done very well for us. And we'll grab all of that energy. And let's go Retreat. Actually, yeah, we're going to get a little greedy here and dig a little deeper. And I will put the Manaphy down just in case. I don't think there's any real threats. And hopefully our opponent doesn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pick them off. It's going to come down to one card. And at which point, yeah, we're going to bring in Pikachu for the big hit at the end. I wish we could boss up the Stoutland here for the memes. Ah, we get the win. Jeez. Now, unfortunately, Pikachu didn't get to attack that turn. It would have been fun to, but there is a world where they could have stolen the win with the Eviltal if we didn't go in with the Sableye. However, we still had tools to take out that Lugia. In particular, they screwed up and put the Collapse Stadium down. They couldn't get down the second Archeops. Even then, they didn't have Dunsparce down. I don't even know if they have Dunsparce in the deck. Yeah, they did have Dunsparce. They just didn't play it, which left Lugia open for weakness. Zeraora able to one-shot the fresh Lugia was massive, and then being able to use Snorlax to hit the second one so that we could come back in the prize race. And Pikachu was ready to go. We just weren't able to safely attack with it, but it was ready to rock to take that win. GG's. And that is a look at Pikachu VMAX in the Lost Box engine. I will admit those matches were a little wonky. That being said, I think the Lugia one in particular was really strong. Being able to leverage the Zeraora and have the Snorlax ready to hit the Lugia V-Stars out of the game early was pretty clutch. Even if we didn't get to attack with Pikachu that game, I thought that the deck worked really well in that regard. The less said about that Crobat match, the better. Let's just move on. Forget about it. And yeah, there we go. Pikachu in the Lost Box. We'll try out some other ways of playing Pikachu VMAX as well. You might have already seen a video or two that I've put out in advance of this one. If so, yeah, go watch all the other ones. And you can find them all on my YouTube channel. You can also find me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at In Third Person. You can find me on Twitch, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And you can check out the website inthirdperson.com for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. All right, let's get out of here. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.